Oh yeah, here we go. Green Hell, first look. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Good to see you here. Today, like you see, we are going to be taking a look at Green Hell. Yes, tomorrow, April 7th, launches the co-op and multiplayer version of the game. The game actually launched back in September. We're covering this because the multiplayer is coming, even though we're not actually going to cover multiplayer because, sadly, I have no friends. But with that said, we will take a look at it. One of the amazing things about this game is it has a phenomenal story mode. So you can go into single player, you can do the story mode. It's kind of like a tutorial, but it gives you all kinds of insights. It's got a really cool, fascinating story. Throws you right into the Amazonian desert where we're going to be. But we're going to jump in with survival. We're going to do a little welcome to the jungle. So let's jump with that one right there. We'll grab that save, override it. Now, this game is craziness. You have all kinds of stuff going on, and we're going to jump into that in just a moment after this loading screen is completed. Alright, so there we go. Loading is completed. You can see we have been dropped into the middle of kind of nowhere. We have no clue where we are. Is there anything? Nope, I don't see anything. So we are dropped into the middle of the Amazonian forest. Like I said, there is tons of stuff going on here. You have got all kinds of stuff, but the first thing we need to do is find ourselves some water. Looks like we found it. We've got some water here. We've got some dirty water, that is. As you can see, you can drink it, but it is dirty, and you will get parasites. Disgusting. Well, looks like we got really lucky here because we found ourselves some rocks. So the first thing we want to do is harvest some stone out of those rocks. There we go. We got a little stone out of that one. Get a little stone out of this one. The reason we're harvesting this stone is we can make stone blades. Then we can make ourselves some spears. We can make ourselves some stone axes. We can make ourselves all kinds of different stuff to be able to harvest other materials, create ourselves some shelter, hunt, keep ourselves safe from those dastardly snakes more than anything. Now we can head down these rapids. Let's get a little bit more stone here. We are going to need to get ourselves some sticks, be able to start playing with that. Let's go ahead and head down these rapids here. Now obviously none of this water is going to be drinkable, but Geronimo, there we go. A little scratch or abrasion. All right, so that gives me a chance to show you guys the inspection option. Let's see where this little scratch or abrasion is. It's not on that arm. Looks like maybe a little bit of something there towards the elbow, but not something major. Nothing there. Nothing there. There it is. Let me tell you something. That looks like a little more than a scratch or an abrasion, but we're going to deal with that in a little bit. So that should get nice and infected and put us in a really good place. So as you can see, we brought up the whole menu here. You've got your backpack, which you have different sections of your backpack that carry different stuff. Then you've got your crafting stone here. So we're going to go ahead and craft ourselves a stone blade. Go ahead and got ourselves a stone blade. We can start cutting with this, but it will break rather quickly. I'd rather take and find ourselves some sticks without having to cut those sticks down. But let's see what we can find. Be able to make ourselves a little axe first and foremost. We got ourselves a nice bit of stone. Let's grab these mushrooms just in case. Worst case scenario, we will ingest them and take our chances if we cannot find ourselves anything we absolutely can eat, like some unknown nuts. That's the exact type of thing that we're looking for, some unknown nuts. Now, one of the crazy things about this game is the sound is very important. So over the course of time, you'll see as we cruise through the forest here, you'll hear different things. You'll hear the bushes move. You'll hear all the animals moving around. It actually looks like a really good spot for a camp. Actually, this one over here looks even better. Let's clear some of this out. Come on. Come on. Start chopping it down. Let's go. The chances that this thing breaks is pretty good, but let's see. Can we get ourselves... Oh, we got ourselves a long stick. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is take this stick, go into our construction here, and we're going to grab that stick, which is here, throw it onto there. Then we're going to go into our backpack, grab ourselves some stone. Boom. Stone axe. Now, the other nice thing we got here was a long stick. So we're going to go ahead and go to our little crafting here, throw that on there, throw our little stone blade on there, and, oh, we don't have any rope yet, so we can't actually do that. So put that back. We're going to go ahead and we're going to leave that right there because, yeah. But as you can see on our backpack, we've got different numbers here. That's the numbers corresponding on our keyboard to be able to bring up the different tools that we have. Went ahead and knocked that down. So let's cruise over here. We got a lot of freaking sticks and a lot of trees we could chop down over here. Let's get this party started. Start getting some shelter going before it gets too dark. Before we start running out of energy. Before we need to take a sleep. Let's see what comes out of this. There we go. Got a log, a long stick, a bunch of smaller sticks. We'll grab all these smaller sticks. We'll leave the rest of this stuff where it is. We'll go ahead and throw this down over here, because we're going to need that here in a second. The hell was that? That didn't sound good, did it? That sounded, maybe it was just the stick falling? I don't know. Okay, so let's head over here. So we want to create ourselves a little shelter. So let's clear this out here. Clear out these palm fronds. Clear out this clear out this tree here. Get ourselves some stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we want to set up some shelter. So let's go over here. We're going to go to our notebook. We've got all these different things that we've slowly started to learn. You can see little numbers here. See axes and blades and micro elements. You gotta keep track of your sanity. Tobacco for anti-venom. Stone blade. We've got a torch opportunity. But let's get a small shelter here. Let's see here. Let's rotate this. See if we could place this anywhere. Oh, we got a little spot right there. There we go. We got our shelter. It's going to be base. It's going to be started in the water, but we do have... So the way that this works is you got to start out with the logs. So you got to get the base first. So you got these logs. So we do have one log that's over here in the water somewhere. There it is. Do not drink the dirty water. I don't want any parasites. We're going to throw that on there. All right, we're going to finish this shelter, and we'll be right back. You guys don't need to watch all of this.
Stupid piece of shit.
All right, so as you guys can see, we got the posts up. We've got all the sticks. Now we've got to get these ropes on here, and then we've got to put on the covering, which is basically going to be a bunch of palm fronds. This is going to be a little challenging. We did find out we are surrounded by crabs. So once again, another game, another dose of crabs. So let's see, how can we get this silly thing? There we go. There we go. So we got to get some palm fronds. Now you have to be very careful which ones, because it's these ones right here that you want to use. So you need to harvest these out of here. And I tried using banana plants before. Oh, we are really low on energy. We had a fever, and that other infection kind of screwed us up a bit. So we're gonna have to probably rest a little bit here. But let's get some of this on there. There we go. Let's get this one, that one. Grab some more. We'll grab that afterwards. We've got to get another 16 of these things on here. So it takes a little bit of work. There's no rest for the wicked, especially when you're stuck in the middle of nowhere in the Amazon forest. But we definitely got sapped quite a bit to find some more palm fronds here. I think there were some across the river here. This is going to be a challenge where we place this thing because of this rock and some other stuff that we're getting stuck on. There we go. There's a ton of palm fronds over here. We can get this almost all just from these two plants. So here we go. Let's harvest this one. Be careful though. Oh, we are basically about to pass out. There we go. Let's grab some of these. I think we're gonna have to take like a little break, or else the game is gonna make us take one. There it is. We passed out. We're taking a nap. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get a little bit of energy back. There we go.
Thirsty.
I know you're thirsty, but you're gonna have to put in the work first, sir. You gotta put in the work first. Grab all these. It just shows you how detrimental that one little scrape that I got was to my entire situation. Hello, little guys. I'm not going to hurt you yet. I'm not that hungry. but I will be coming for you. Okay, we need 4 more. There's plenty over here. Grab these, and we'll have that done. We'll set up... See, the thing is what's challenging is we don't have a lot of energy. So when you don't have a lot of energy, there's a small little bar above your energy bar, and that runs out much faster, and that's essentially kind of like your immediate stamina. The bigger bar is until you pass out. The little one is like how long you can sprint for, or how long you can do activities and work, stuff of that nature. We need, there we go. All right, so let's drop that down, and we need a couple more long sticks, which I think we have over here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We got quite the heartbeat going on. That's regular sticks. We need to break this thing down. All right, dude, calm down. Calm down. Pick this up. Let's get yourself some shelter. Take a longer nap. I think we need to eat something. Put that on there. Let's eat that little pine nut we had. Eat it. A little bit of fats. Do we dare? I think we're gonna some mushrooms. Oh, the mushrooms helped a little bit. Oh! I died by infection. Oh, goodness. The infection got me. Vomited 0 times, traveled 0.7 kilometers, survived 0 days. So that just shows you how unforgiving this game is. Didn't even get my stuff all set up and died by infection. Just like that. Needed to find some leaves to be able to make some bandages, to be able to heal myself of this dastardly infection. But there you guys go. There's your first look at Green Hell. If you want to pick this up, there will be a link down in the description below. Like I said, April 7th tomorrow, there will be co-op launch for the game. It is regularly updated, which is awesome to see. You guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you really enjoy what we do, please think about subscribing and hitting that little bell notification icon. Till next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.